Hello and welcome to some Battlefield 4 in the attack helicopter. In this one you're going to be seeing some dual gameplay. I'm in the gunner seat, as you would usually expect. Whilst I can fly the attack helicopter, I'm really not that great at it. I'm more of the sort of person that would fly a transport helicopter or maybe the attack helicopter if I was really required to and my pilot had jumped out. I'm the gunner though, and the pilot is Cosair. Recently changed his name to Cosair FPS, which makes him a little easier to find, and in real life his name is Marius, so I quite often refer to him as that. Now we're switching between both the gunner seat and the pilot seat. You can probably tell from a lot of my gunner videos that I've been doing this for a long time, but it's not quite as interesting as the pilot seat, as you see here. Being a pilot takes a lot more skill than being a gunner in Battlefield 4. You've got more to worry about than just sitting in the gunner seat and shooting stuff. You still do have to be quite aware in the gunner seat. You have to have good situational awareness, and it really does help your pilot out if you can hit these TV missiles, if you can spot things, take out locks, and of course when it comes to a situation like this where you've got an AA gun on a map like Caspian Border, you both need to be shooting it to quickly take it out and then move on. Also, being a gunner requires you to jump out and repair, getting back in at the same time. Now we are on the same wavelength. We have been playing in the attack helicopter and in all sorts of vehicles for so many hours on BF4. We just kind of know what's going to happen. You often see as well when we get hit by a TV missile or we get pushed down to a really low HP, we will switch automatically. Now as a gunner I don't need to run ECM or flares. I can run the extinguisher, and the extinguisher in Battlefield 4 is a really cool feature in the vehicle, a really cool countermeasure. What it will do is boost your health from when you're on critically low and your vehicle's on fire to around 30-35 HP, and of course take that fire away and extinguish it. Now running as a gunner, I can jump into that pilot seat, use that extinguisher, jump back out and back into the gunner seat as my pilot switches back. A really cool combination you can use, and only possible because you don't have animations in Battlefield 4. This of course makes vehicle team play very, very strong, and if you're on, as I said, the same wavelength with your gunner, maybe you're on comms with them, maybe you're in Discord or TeamSpeak or on console, you know, you're speaking to each other over a party chat system. It's just really, really cool, and that's why vehicles are so much fun in Battlefield 4. Something else that you'll see a little bit in the background is my pilot jumping out of the attack helicopter and getting back in. I have addressed this a few times in previous videos, but as this is purely focused on the attack helicopter, I'll give you an explanation to why he's doing it. Simply, it unspots him off the map, as we see a nice little TV in the background there. Now, being spotted on Battlefield 4 is really annoying. You can be seen on the minimap, you can be seen on the big map, you can be spotted by enemy air vehicles, you can be spotted by people on the ground, and of course the AA gun, which is incredibly frustrating to counter. Of course it's required on some maps, otherwise the attack helicopter will run completely riot. But if you're spotted, it's going to make their job a lot easier. Him jumping in and out when we're, you know, in a situation where we're not in combat is really, really important. And you'll see a lot of pilots doing this. Again, no animations, meaning this is some fast-paced gameplay. It's really interesting to see people adapt and use these kind of techniques and take advantage of the mechanics in the game. Another reason why Battlefield 4 is so popular. I did have a discussion with Enders the other day and a few other people in my Discord. It wasn't a massive discussion, but we just had a bit of a chat about Battlefield 4's lack of animations in vehicles and whether we do need them. Now, Enders was saying that a short intro animation to get into vehicles, meaning that you can't just jump in and instantly start attacking people or just have that really easy get out of jail free card, just jumping into a vehicle to get away from somebody with no punishment, could be a good option. I'm against that personally. I think that it really doesn't offer any benefits for improving vehicle gameplay, but I do understand why you need to have some kind of cooldown, maybe some sort of penalty for jumping in and out of vehicles. They could address that by having weapons not available as soon as you jump into a vehicle. Maybe there's like a half a second or 1 second spool up time. Maybe you have to turn the engine on and there's no way of speeding that up. There are all sorts of ways to balance this. One thing I can say though is animations, whilst they do have some benefits in terms of making life easier for infantry players, they cause vehicles to camp. That is pretty much the only reason why tanks camp in Battlefield 5. As a gunner, you can't get out and repair and jump immediately back in. There's far too much risk being in a vehicle, jumping in and out of it on Battlefield 5. It's as simple as that. Yes, there are other reasons why you might enjoy vehicles on BF5 more than BF4 or vice versa, but the animations certainly do make life more difficult. In turn, as an infantry player, you might think, well, they have an animation, they're going to be jumping in and out, I have more chance to shoot them. That is true, for sure. But from a vehicle player's perspective, I'm just not going to go anywhere near infantry players. I'm going to sit at the back of the map and camp if I have an animation. And that's the way it will play out, and that's why playing against vehicles is less fun in Battlefield 5, on both accounts. So it's an interesting discussion to have, and surely that was something that DICE will be looking at for the next game. Animations, or no animations, or a mixture between the two, or maybe they will explore other avenues to fix this issue. So right now, playing on Caspian, we are on a big server, over 1,000 tickets, and we're doing something that we, really do enjoy on Battlefield 4, playing behind the wall, on the US team as well, so we don't have to fly that stupid Havoc, which is a ridiculously bad helicopter when compared to the Viper, and even when compared to the Chinese attack helicopter. We're using what little cover we can. This is why Caspian on Battlefield 4 is better in the attack helicopter, because you have that wall to block locks. You can fly under radar, of course, but getting behind that wall is really important. But it's not just going to be me commentating over this video. This is going to be a big one, as you can see from the length of it. For the second half of the video, it's going to be live comms on some other maps with some really interesting gameplay. Of course, that will be focused on the gunner seat. This stuff is a bit of mixed gameplay. Once again, hunting down that AA gun. A bit of a tip for anyone who is up against an attack helicopter and you really want to take them down, because they're doing what you can see in the background here, just demolishing everything. If you're in the AA gun, you have to kill the air vehicles. That's your primary concern. You've got to make sure that you're in a position where you have cover. TV missiles are something that will disable you a lot of the time, so you have to make sure you have cover from those. Being out of the range of the TV missile can be something that you go for, but personally I think just having a bit of cover is the most important thing. Secondly, you have to make sure that you use the 30 mils, maybe even just the base cannons, but you have to make sure that you get that heli spotted and you take him down. You can do it across the map, it's really not difficult. Also making sure that you wait until he's in a vulnerable position before you start shooting. Don't give your position away as an AA driver. If you start shooting him immediately, he's going to know where you are, and it makes life very easy. Here you see multiple times the AA gun doing the same thing, sitting in base, shooting us, alerting us where he is, and then we just take him down. Not a problem really, at all. A good AA driver will keep the attack helicopter off the map every single time. You see it a lot when you're playing Parasol Storm and one person steals the AA gun. You see it a lot on Caspian Border when someone gets the AA gun, maybe on Giants of Karelia. An AA gun will keep the map locked down. I've done it many times myself. It's not that difficult, but you just can't sit in your base with it. It's the easiest thing for an attack helicopter. Seeing an AA gun just sitting in his base will take you down every single time, unless you are, really good at aiming across the map, which it is possible with that AA gun. So hopefully you've enjoyed some of these TVs, as you see there. Some more of the impressive tow missiles from my friend. You can find his channel down in the description below. Definitely worth checking out if you like attack helicopters, but also infantry gameplay. He's really, really good at BF4, so you'll find some incredible content on his channel. As I said, I'll leave you now with some live comms from some of the games I've been playing recently on BF4, from my perspective in the gunner seat. Enjoy.
Okay.
Go, go, go! Evac!
Dude, he's moving.
Nice. That was his heli.
Beneath us there's an LAV.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh my dude, that's like 7 locks.
What? How? You got real close to him, like you're about to hit him, and then you went like underneath and through the landing gear.
Oh my god.
Dude, I just got locked by like 6 people. What the hell?
Still a lab beneath us. He was trying to shoot us. I think, anyway. But lots of like AA mines. Okay, he's already.
Yeah.
Another lab.
I was too slow to react. Didn't even bother with these here. TV? Heli? I didn't see us. Let's wrap it up.
I love these trees. Battlefield 5 trees.
Next
Thanks,
is
dead. Yeah. Where the hell did he come
I'll
from?
rep you. From above. On your right.
Mines. Oh my god.
Tag
You
him.
need to kill him.
He's dead.
Yeah, we need to back off. Get in.
Yeah, there's at least one
Heli,
engineer on the right.
TV coming.
Yeah, rep.
TV coming, Marius. From the base.
You're on the ground, but okay. Oh, no, I'm not.
Come on, stealth shot.
I'm gonna try and lock him for you.
He missed when you were landed. I think he hit the tree.
Oh my god, move! Oh my, what are we stuck under, dude? Rep.
Suave, that is.
Get in.
Lots of guys on the little grassy knoll behind E and a stealth. Offland tank.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Yes.
Quite literally.
Thank the Lord he's dead. All the map, like one noob is just soft lamming you and the whole... Whoa!
Yeah.
Dude, dodge!
What happened? What?
There's a lab, I spotted him. There's a lab. He's...
Kind of was going for A and B, but we don't have that.
Yeah, we have it.
That looked cool. Oh, here's a guy.
Let me fly through. Arthur, you got a gun now. Shoot fire. Open up.
Burn those motherfuckers!
Where?
It was on the bridge, like on the left flank. I killed him.
Got him. There's a tank on... He's dead. Lots of Infi again. Let me get this Infi.
He is so
There
far
might be
away.
enemies here. Yeah, he was really far away, and you were prone as well.
Attach it. Above us.
Oh, buggy coming in.
Other jet as well.
No! I think I got him. I don't know. I ran out of range and he exploded.
Underneath the bridge? Oh, there's a sniper there. On the bridge.
Going down. I don't... Maybe I hit him as well. Yeah, just run away. It's dangerous.
There's a guy on that right next to us as well. Up in the place.
Not
Up
that I
beneath us,
see.
isn't it? Oh my god.
Oh, I see them down there. Shoot them!
Well, I'm waiting for you to shoot.
I do want to TV one of these dudes though. I don't have any ammo.
There's enough. Would you not have any ammo?
Well, because you don't get that much.
Oh
Oh my
God.
word,
they're
what are they
revving
doing? No ammo, no ammo, no ammo, he's got an RPG!
It's okay.
Over. I'll have ammo in a sec, watch out. Yeah, you see. Let's kill the jet. I feel like this would be the oh.
Don't know where he is.
There's a transport.
He's being chased by us. What's shooting us? Oh.
Oh, that was close. Game.
People bailed.
Yeah, I killed one or two.
front of us.
I want to kill this jet though.
Look. How is he not dead? 92. Oh.
Well,
Yes.
then I shoot dies, as in before I holster.
Oh my. Gotta
Just
go.
about got him. I'm out of ammo.
Heli!
I can't. Okay, I couldn't get in, and then it let me in.
Our teammate just shot us with a Roche. Disrespect.
One bailed. Dead bodies
Get
fly.
him. Jet.
Just full loot. You can see him. We need to get cover, mate, because of the jet.
Where's that coming from? What?
There.
Igles. I hate them. Next to us, next to us, next to us. Get him.
Yeah. That jet will be coming.
Dude, Igles are such a thing.
Just
TV.
play a bit of cover. Dusted.
Dude, oh, what is happening?
Just hide! No! No!
Got him.
Because the Eagle's just going to break through everything, isn't it?
Yeah, it's bullshit. Complete bullshit. Just gonna lure his looks.
Still hits. He must be close to us. And
Oh, he's really close to us. Oh, he's right above us. Wait.
He's parachuting, he's parachuting. Light!
See.
Beneath now.
Beneath us. Shoot him. Mother.
What a move. Power move that was. I've gone through the map. Nice.
One of us.
More. Oh, he got in the pod. Watch out.
Should we go in?
Oh, yeah. Can't
Yeah,
get
we
him.
won't live long, mate.
Can't get him. He's spotted.
Inside, wait. Hello?
Hello. You never know what's gonna come through that door.
Get that lock, please. The soft lock. That's it. Oh my god, the hell is just rolling around. Going up.
One guy to our right, our height, a little bit higher. On the hill. He's just looking at us.
TV?
I felt like certain he was gonna snipe us then. I ghosted through it. There's been a lot of that this round. Go to D.
Is now the time. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Go in. Just don't crash immediately, please.
I've never flown in here.
Go above. Raz, motherfucker. Oh, there's a guy with an RPG!
Oh! Did you get him? No, you didn't! Oh my god, I dodged it! No way! Okay, I'm
He's
going.
dead,
I'm
he's dead,
out of
he's
here,
dead.
dude.
Don't
Bye.
panic, don't panic.
Oh, that was great. I didn't expect to actually survive that.
1 second, give me a reload.
Jet.
Ah.
I still got him. I still got the jet.
No, you didn't. You got one jet. You didn't get this jet.
Yeah, well, I got the one that came for us from...
I may have
their
TV'd
base.
him, but we died before I could click TV, and it was luck if it hit.
Yeah, I got the one that... I got the other one. Like, right as we died, my turret.
Cool, though. That was a close one.
Oh my god. I just... Oh no. I just nearly drenched my monitor in tea. Like, hell no.